So firstly, we melt the 20 grams of butter in the pan. And then we add our very small onion, or about half of a medium onion, which as you can see is very finely chopped. And we fry that down for about 5 minutes. Now, after about 5 minutes of that onion cooking nicely in the butter, we add 1 tablespoonful of plain flour, and we let that cook for approximately 1 or 2 minutes. Just keep stirring it well. And as you see, that will all start to cook together. And we'll just keep doing that for the next minute. And now it's time to start incorporating our 100 milliliters of milk. Best to use a whisk at this point rather than a wooden spoon, so that the sauce doesn't go lumpy. And just keep this cooking. It'll become nice and thick. And cook this on a very low heat for about 5 minutes. And when you're doing this, it's now time, as that cooks on the low heat, it's now time to prepare that spinach. So now we have blanched that spinach and we have drained it in a tea towel and chopped it very roughly. So we tip it into that sauce, which has already been cooking for the last 5 minutes. And at this point, as you can see, it needs some more liquid. So we pop in our 4 tablespoonful of single cream. Now, if it's starting to look a little bit thick at this stage, because it should have a creamier and runnier consistency than this, just feel free to add more milk at approximately a rate of 1 tablespoonful per time. And as you can see, that's loosening that up quite substantially and just giving it that lovely creamed spinach consistency that we all know and love. And I'll just add 1 more tablespoon. So that was an extra 2 tablespoonfuls of milk which I added to it just to give it that nice creamy texture and stop it being slightly stodgy. Now we want to get a piece of nutmeg and grate in the equivalent of about a teaspoonful. And then finally, a little grind of salt to season, and likewise, a little grind of pepper. And there you have it, quick, tasty, fabulous creamed spinach. Creamed spinach, the perfect side dish for any meal.